From Studio B, powered by the students in the Communication Department, you're watching Tonight at Olivet. We've got a great show for you tonight, but first, he's never met an impression he can't master. Please put your hands together for your host, David Gonzalez.
Hello and welcome to Tonight at Olivet, the only late night talk show to be filmed here on our beautiful campus. You know, we're not like those other talk shows in New York or LA like Jimmy Kimmel with their big budgets, their celebrity guests, their stupid, handsome host, their big, grandiose, big city studios. But hey, who needs the bustling streets of New York or LA when you've got the rustling corn of Bourbonnais? Plus, we don't fire our host halfway through the season. At least I hope we don't. But hey, with budget cuts everywhere around campus, you never do know who's next. I'm just kidding, we never had a budget to begin with. Yes, we seem to be in a season of change here at Olivet, not only with the new chaplain, Ryan Green, not just with the new chaplain and the new budget, but also with the new weather. You know, I would say we're in the full swing of fall with its bright, beautiful colors and its crisp, moderate temperatures, but there's times when I'm walking to my morning class and there's frost on the ground and in my hair, so much frost in my hair. I wonder why I chose to live here. But hey, there's a lot worse places to live in terms of temperature. I mean, in Alaska, not only is it freezing, but you also have to fight off polar bears and mooses, or whatever the plural of that word is. Meese? Moosin? Mooses. There we go. And in New York, not only is it always 8 degrees outside, you have to fight off other New Yorkers. I mean, no, seriously, I really am glad that we don't film this show in New York, because if we did, granted, we'd hear all the chit-chat and the background chatter of, hey, I'm walking here, or, forget about it. But I feel like Curtis Sliwa, at a certain point, would also just happen to wander into the studio, and he'd say something like this. As you know, I was shot 5 times in 1989 in the back seat of a taxi by a rat on the orders of John Gotti Sr. of the Gambino crime family. And that's why you must vote for me for New York mayor. Other people are saying that Mamdani has won. But I say to you, don't say Mamdani, say Mamdandon, and vote for Curtis Sliwa. Anyway, we've got a wonderful show for you here tonight. We've got a great audience as well. And if you haven't been in the audience yet, what are you doing? We've got so much room. We've also got a wonderful lineup of guests here tonight. Katie, tell us who the guests are.
On tonight's show, we have the Dean of the School of Music, Dr. Neil Woodruff. Teddy and I hit the streets of Olivet with some U.S. history trivia. Then, ONU Theater Director Kelsey Davis will join Ava for a conversation on her corner. And finally, she's well-loved in the COMM department. It's Patricia Valencia from Admissions. From music to theater, tonight's guests are all in perfect harmony. Take it away, David.
Welcome to the show. Dr. Woodruff, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing excellent
Great.
myself. So you are a teacher here at Olivet?
Yes.
Yes.
School of Music.
School of Music, and you are the head of the School of Music?
I'm now the head of the School of Music, yes.
Correct. All right.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that go on with that job? What are some of the duties?
So in addition to teaching classes and teaching some voice lessons, I also produce events like Sounds of the Season or Handel's Messiah. I do get to help with the orchestra for the spring musical. We have commencement concert at the end of the year, so a lot of different kinds of hats that we roll in, where in addition to things like writing reports and interviewing, prospective students and all that sort of thing.
All right, very nice. And so you said you also teach some classes as well. What are some of those classes that you teach?
So I teach a voice pedagogy course. I teach private lessons. I conduct the university orchestra and concert singers. Over the years, I've taught things like music history or some other things, musicianship courses, things like that.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. And what would you say is your favorite class?
Oh, that's hard. I suppose when I came, I really wanted the opportunity to direct the orchestra, which I've now gotten to do for 25 years, which is pretty cool. But the thing I probably do the most and that I enjoy the most is teaching voice lessons.
Voice lessons, all right, nice, very nice. And so you mentioned concert singers earlier. What's going on with them so far this year?
Well, concert singers, we just got back from touring Greece in this past summer. We tour about every other year or so. Concert singers participated in a Pops concert in the fall. We're getting ready to start working on some jazz music for the spring. We kind of split the year. The first part of the year is a little more classical concert literature. The second half we focus more on contemporary music and jazz.
Nice. So you said you went to Greece, is that right?
Yes.
How was that trip?
Oh, it was great. This is the second time we've been to Greece. We worked with a particular evangelical church right on the coast, and it was great. We did some service projects, we sang concerts, and worked at the church and around. The church runs a sports camp in the summer, and so we got to do some work at the camp as well.
Nice, nice. So do you travel a lot for concert singers?
Concert Singers travels about every other year. We've been to South America several times, been to Europe, Asia a couple of times, so we've traveled around a bit.
All right, nice. And so I want to ask you a moment for some of the other projects you got going on this year. How is Sounds of the Season coming along?
Sounds of the Season is going really, really well. We had a rehearsal with some of the chorus members last night. We've had all the music in hand for the combined numbers since March, but we have an instrumental rehearsal coming up this Monday, putting together the band and the orchestra into one group to play some of the combined numbers. So things are coming along pretty well.
Nice. And can you give us like a little sneak peek? What are some of the songs you guys are going to be playing?
Sure. So every year Sounds of the Season has a theme. This year is Sounds of the Season Adore. We hired 2023 graduate Daniel Green, who's a composition major, to compose a brand new piece as our opener that's based on the chorus of O Come, Ye Faithful, O Come, Let Us Adore Him, combined with Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. We'll sing both secular and sacred Christmas carols. The audience will join us in singing along there. We're going to end with Joy to the World. We'll have the annual reading of the Christmas story by University President Dr. Greg Chenoweth. So I think it's going to be a great evening all around.
Nice, nice. And you've also got Messiah going on soon, too.
Messiah is coming up Saturday, November 22nd. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving. Last year we did Messiah as a homecoming presentation with alumni. And many years it is the weekend after Thanksgiving break. But because of this year's schedule, we moved it to the weekend before Thanksgiving. So we've been in rehearsals for that for a little bit with the orchestra and some student soloists and a couple of guest soloists as well.
All right. Well, you seem to be a busy man around here.
There are a number of things that we're doing, yeah. We keep busy.
Is there anything you like to do in your free time outside of Olivet?
I don't have a whole lot of free time, but I do like to read quite a bit, and I read just about anything that someone will give me. So,
all right. And do you like to travel as well?
I do like to travel. Concert Singers is the place that I get to travel with the most right now. That's the outlet. My wife travels with me as well, so that's kind of a nice perk.
Yeah, we've got a picture here of you and where's this picture?
Oh, where's the world? This picture is actually in Hong Kong. So Concert Singers traveled a number of years ago to South Korea and Hong Kong. This is at a restaurant, and there was a little stage on the side, and for I don't know $25 or something like that, they'd let you come up and put on the costumes and sit in the thrones, the emperor's throne, and get your picture taken. Wow. That's been a while ago. I think the skirt is really good for me.
Yeah, you can blame your assistant for this one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been great talking with you. Thank you for being on the show.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And when we come back, we are going to go to the Street Beat with Katie and Teddy. Welcome back to the show. They did so good last week that we just had to have them back. It's the Street Beat with Katie and Teddy.
What's up, guys? It's the Street Beat with Katie
and Teddy. It's election week in America.
So we're going to go around campus quizzing people on U.S. history to see just how well they know their country.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
What was the 50th state to join the Union?
Hawaii. There you go.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country?
Buzz, France.
Buzz, you're correct.
Which president used the phrase, speak softly, carry a big stick?
Can I get a year?
No.
Was it Theodore Roosevelt?
Yeah! List at least 3 people who signed the Declaration of Independence.
Okay, George Washington. No? Oh, no. Okay, wait, Thomas Jefferson?
Yes.
John Adams?
Yeah.
And, I don't know, Alexander Hamilton.
Is Hamilton on there?
No, not the Declaration of Independence. Do you got one?
John F. Kennedy.
No.
One, two. This is my next poll. It's,
Who's the guy that signed it really big?
Usually associated with that.
Was it John Hancock?
Yes!
Okay.
Who was the first woman to be elected vice president?
oh, Buzz. Kamala Harris.
Correct!
Yes.
There's only one!
Which U.S. city hosted the 2002 Winter Olympics?
Usain Bolt.
We're looking for a city, not a person. Nope. A lot of Mormons live there.
Yeah.
Utah, yup. There you go. All right, next question. What did the 19th Amendment do?
It gave women the right to vote.
Period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
What is the name of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to America?
You know this.
Is the Mayflower?
Yes! Correct!
Okay, cool.
All right, last question for you. Which president is on the penny?
Abraham Lincoln.
You're correct, and guess what? We're playing our game. You're gonna go home with your very own Lincoln. With your very own penny. Just for you.
Tuition right here.
Yeah, that's your tuition. That's paying for her tuition, guys.
Which president has his face on the penny?
Abe Lincoln.
And that's correct. And guess what? For playing this game, you all get your own Abe Lincoln. You all get a penny. One for you, one for you, one for you. You're so welcome. Thanks for playing. And make sure you guys vote in November, election week. Woo!
Who is on the penny?
Abraham Lincoln. Correct! Back to you, David.
Well, I guess we know who was paying attention in history class now. And now it's time for everyone's favorite part of this show. It's the Conversation Corner with Ava.
Hey, howdy, and hello everyone, and welcome back to the Conversation Corner. Today I might have a familiar face to some of those in the comm department, but Prof. Davis, thank you so much for being in my corner.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for those of you who are maybe don't know your face or unfamiliar, can you explain a little bit about who you are and what you do on campus?
Sure. So I'm the ONU Theater Director. So I work in the communication department. I'm a faculty there, so I teach the theater classes on campus and a couple of the comm classes, and then I direct both of our main stage productions every year.
Could you walk us through kind of what is the process of directing those productions? Like, how do you select the shows that you're going to do, and then how do you guide the students through that kind of process?
Sure, yeah, we start about a year in advance thinking about what shows we might want to do, and we kind of base it off of like what students do we have in the department right now, what stories have we done, do we want to do something different, how big the show is. So we start there, and then for the play, I get to make that decision by myself. For the musical, we work with the School of Music to decide on that musical. And then it's a lot of preparation beforehand. So I do analysis of the scripts. I think about costuming and set design and sound design and light design and all the things that need to go into preparing for the show. And then we have auditions with the students, we cast the show, and then we start the rehearsal process, which is everything together all at once. We put the show together, we put all the design elements together, and then hopefully at the end of it, we have a great show.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a lot of working parts, though, that just take place in a production for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there any production, I don't know if you can kind of spill the beans a little bit, but is there any production that you would like to do in the future, maybe, at ONU?
Oh yes, I've told students this, and they're not in the near future, so it's okay. But down the line, I think Into the Woods is one of my favorite musicals. Would love to do that one. I also love one that we did when I was a student here. We did The Pirates of Penzance, which is not super well known, but it's a really silly, fun show that I would hope to do down the line.
kind of speaking on that, is there a favorite theater production that you have either been in previous years or one that you've produced?
Oh my goodness, that's a hard question. The spring musical we just did last year, we did Tuck Everlasting, and that one I was really, really proud of. I think it came together really well. It was a great collaboration across everybody that was involved in that show, so I loved that one. When I reach back to my own student experience, I was in a play called A Piece of My Heart that was about women in the Vietnam War, which is a really heavy play and a really difficult play, but felt very important. So.
So I've heard kind of ONU theater, but I've also heard ONU green room tossed out. What's the difference between the two?
Yeah, so ONU theater is kind of the catch-all for all the theater we do on campus, but it focuses specifically on the main stage productions, and we consider those academic activities, whereas the Green Room Theater Company is completely student-run and student-directed. So they do 3 shows every year: Broadway Review, winter workshops, and our spring play. And a student or a group of students direct those things. They put them on. They do literally all of the work for it, which is great. And then we consider that like an extracurricular that students get to do.
Yeah. And how do you mentor those students during just kind of when they're going through stuff? I know some of them are doing winter workshops at the moment. So how do you like guide them through that?
Yeah, so some of the students have been through the directing course that we have on campus, so that is a huge help when they have that background and that experience. Otherwise, I meet with the directors beforehand. They have to give a pitch for the show that they want to do. So I look through and choose based on who has the strongest pitch, who seems the most organized, who has a good cohesive plan. And then throughout the semester, I'll meet with them or work with them or help guide them as they work through the process.
Yeah, for sure. Finally, last question. What is something that you would tell kind of your younger self?
Related to theater or related
Just
to anything?
Anything. It could be related to theater, anything.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I would say one of the best pieces of advice that I've gotten is to keep saying yes, right? So when opportunities arise or when they come to you, to be brave enough to say yes, even if you feel like you're not the most qualified, even if you feel like you're not the most prepared, but trusting that God has made a path for you and that if the opportunity is there, to say yes and give your all to it.
Yeah, for sure. What great words of advice. Well, thank you so much for being on my corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, back to you, David.
Thank you, Ava, and thank you, Prof. Davis, for shining a little bit more light on the theater department. And when we come back, we are going to have somebody that you all know and you all love, Patricia Valencia, next. Welcome back to the show. Patricia.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well myself. So you used to be a student here at Olivet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what was your major?
I was a multimedia communication major.
Let's go.
With a film studies. It was a concentration back then.
Okay.
So now it's a major. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. And how was your experience here?
Really good. Yeah, I loved it. I went to LA for it was supposed to be a semester. We went home in March because of COVID. So we did everything online, but we couldn't finish our web series. So that was pretty sad, but I would not trade it for the world.
All right, well that's great. And then you came back and you worked at the desk for a while.
Yes.
So how was that?
It was really good. It was kind of weird at first because I have to call the professors by their first names, which is so weird. And I've always known them as professors, so being their colleague is kind of awkward at first, but now we're like besties, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. So what are you up to now? What are you doing?
So I am now an admissions counselor over in admissions, obviously. So I get to recruit students from Hawaii, from Guam, from Texas, Kentucky, military, Europe, Alaska, among other places.
That's a lot of places.
Oh, yeah.
And I assume you're enjoying it so far?
Yeah, I got to go to Texas a couple weeks ago, so that was fun.
Yeah, why don't you tell us about that Texas trip?
Yeah, I was honestly super worried because I've never traveled like just by myself or rented a car or did all that. But it was fun. The drivers are a lot nicer than Chicago drivers. So they let me merge and, when I pull, what do you call it? The turn signal. They literally
they know what
yes,
they know
exactly,
what it is.
Yes.
They know
exactly.
how to use
They
it.
know how to use it.
That's
so,
amazing.
Yeah, I survived and now I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's great to have you on the show. My understanding is you worked on this show a few years ago. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah. So back in the day, it was Dr. McLaughlin who taught this class. I think
back when this used to be a proper show.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was fun. Back then we kind of switched spots. So I was floor director one time. I was camera operator. I was Teddy to one time, like the behind the scenes camera.
Ah, nice, nice.
Yeah, but I was never on the other side, so I never got to do that. And we went to Chicago for a field trip, Windy City Live. So that was pretty cool. We were on TV, so technically I am a celebrity.
Wow.
So
hey, you're on this show, so you must be.
Exactly.
And I understand that this is also your mic?
Yes.
You donated it?
Yes, I was like, this looks familiar. But yeah, this was mine. I left it.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Would you like it back?
No, you guys It'll be a piece of me in Studio B forever. So.
Well, we've got a game planned out here. I hear you're something of a song whiz.
Oh, I don't know where you heard that from, but
I heard it from Prof B, so let's be honest. He probably made it up.
Probably. That's okay.
All right, but basically, you need to finish the lyric.
Okay.
So I'm going to read it off first. You're on the phone with.
Your girlfriend, she's upset.
She's
going off about something.
Oh, wow.
Is that the whole song? Okay.
Yeah. A Swiftie, I see. That's impressive.
Oh,
it's impressive.
And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks, and I called your mom. I don't know this. I know this song.
It's all right.
I don't know the lyrics.
Just go for it.
It's Noah Kahn.
Yes, it is Noah Kahn. Just do the best you can.
Oh gosh, all my words fall short. I've got nothing. Whoa. I've got nothing new. Oh gosh, I don't know this song.
Oh.
Well, I do know this song.
Right.
I just know that I don't know it now.
How could I express all my gratitude?
What song is that?
It's Gratitude.
Actually, I don't know that song, so.
It's all right. You don't have to know them all.
Hold the door, say please, say thank you, don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. Don't die? I don't know.
Oh, not a country fan?
Nope.
Oh boy, some Tim McGraw. Yeah, I know.
I know who he is.
Oh, you know
Does
who
that
he
count?
is?
Can that be
enough.
a point?
That's close enough.
Good.
Yeah.
It hurts to be something. It's good. It's worse to be nothing with you.
That's correct.
Yep.
Nice.
Play
All right.
Oh, this is my song. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Together we're glowing. Gonna be golden.
Nice.
Yep.
From K-pop team. I still have not seen that.
You should.
Should I?
Yeah,
All right.
you should.
Well, maybe I will.
Yes.
Later.
Okay.
Because right now we got to take a little bit of a break. But when we come back, we are going to be playing Password here tonight at Olivet. Welcome to the game.
I'm all about the game.
As you know, it's not a complete episode of Tonight at Olivet without a little bit of Password. And tonight I've got 10 words, 2 rounds, 2 teams, but only 1 winner. All right, so we're going to go around. We're going to have you introduce yourselves to the audience. So starting over here.
Hi, I'm Tia.
From our studio audience.
I'm Neil Woodruff. Yeah.
I'm Patricia Valencia.
And I'm Prof Davis.
All right, so for those of you that don't know how to play the game, I'm going to pass out 1 word, all right, to 2 players. Now you're going to look at this word. It's just 1 word, and you're going to keep it a secret from your teammate. So just open up the envelope, take a look at the word. Now the whole goal of the game is to get your teammate to guess that word with only a 1-word clue. All right? No hand motions, no hyphenated words. This isn't charades. Just a 1-word clue. So, do you think you can do it?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I like that answer.
Yeah.
I think you're going first now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
My one word is rectangle.
Phone.
That is incorrect. All right, now over to the couch team.
Box.
Black.
That is incorrect. All right, share team.
Oh, I get another word?
Yeah, another word.
Oh.
Small.
Anything.
Present.
That is incorrect. All right, back over to the couch team. Shot at redemption here.
Shape.
Square.
That is correct. Very nice. All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait.
Just keep those to the side
Okay.
real quick, and then I'll pass these out to Prof. Davis and Tia.
Okay.
And Prof. Davis, you get to go first this time.
Mountain.
Triangle.
That is incorrect. All right, over to the chair team.
Ant.
Hill. That is correct. Very nice. All right, back over to Prof. And just open it up. First thing that comes to your mind, Professor.
Seek.
Find.
Yeah.
That is correct.
That was so good.
All right. Wow. Now we're moving.
Oh, there we go.
I almost said
Yep. Prof. Davis, you will be going first this round.
Dial.
Phone.
That is correct. Very nice.
Dial.
Who has a dial phone?
I do.
You have a
Yeah.
phone?
Yeah. Why don't you?
It is now tied 2-2 as we approach the last word of round 1. Dr. Woodruff, you are going first.
Uncle.
Family.
That is the incorrect answer. All right, over to the couch team.
Sister.
Aunt.
Yes.
That is correct. And the couch team is now in the lead 3-2
We
as
got
we
this.
head into
I
our
believe you
break.
belong.
But don't go anywhere, because pretty soon we are going to have round 2 of Password. I hope you're ready, because we sure are here. We are, right?
Yes.
All right, good, because we're starting the second round right now.
Who gets this first?
Patricia, we're sort of reversing things for the second round.
Okay.
Yeah, so just take a look at the word.
Twinkle.
Star.
Yes.
That is correct. All right. Let's pass out the next words.
All right.
Tia, you will be going first this round.
Library.
Book.
That is incorrect. All right, over to the couch team.
Wait. Hush.
Silence.
That is incorrect. All right, chair team, here's your shot. First thing that comes to your head. Which is nothing. All right, couch team.
Soft.
Pillow.
That is incorrect. All right, chair team. Redemption time here.
Ooh. Low. I had a better word, but it's too late now.
Quiet.
That is the right word.
I was thinking librarian.
Very nice.
But then you said hub.
Okay.
That's a good one.
There
Got
we
that
go.
really well. Now, Patricia, you will be going first for this word.
Umbrella.
Rain.
That is correct. Very nice, very nice. All right, back to Prof. Davis and to Tia. We're almost done. It is 5-3. The couch team is in the lead. You guys got to lock in.
I'm ready. Here we go.
All right.
Farm.
Cow.
We
locked in.
Wow. Locked in. All right. It is the last word of the round here. This will dictate who goes to the golden round.
Ooh.
Patricia?
Trunk.
Car.
That is the incorrect answer. All right, chair team.
Leaves.
Ball.
That is also the incorrect answer. Couch team.
Branches.
Tree.
That is the correct answer. All right, final score 6-4, which means couch team, you guys are advancing to the golden round.
Wow.
Congratulations. All right, and we're going to go to the golden round next tonight at Olivet. Welcome back to the final segment of Password. You guys, how does it feel to be in the golden round?
So good.
Amazing.
Really a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the same game in principle, but there's a couple of different things, all right? Number one, you're not playing against each other, you're playing against the clock. So right here, I have a list of words that I'm going to give to Prof. Davis. All right, take those, look them over for a minute.
Okay.
And you are going to try to get Patricia to guess those words using only one-word clues.
Okay.
All right? Now, the special thing about these words is that they form the acronym Olivet. All right, so it goes O-L-I-V-E-T in that order. You have to give the clues in that order. Now, if you get stuck on one of those words, you can pass and come back to it later.
Okay.
All right?
Am I allowed to say more than one clue word for each word on the list?
No.
Or it's just one?
If you come back again,
Okay.
then you can say, and you can say, okay, this is the clue for the O word or the
Okay.
L word.
Okay.
All right?
Got it.
Got it? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you may begin.
Cookie.
For O? O, oven? O. Oh. Oh man, delicious. Oval. Oh. Oh. Cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You might want to pass.
Okay, we're going to pass. We're going to go to the next one. Alphabet. This is for L.
Letter.
Correct. Sick.
Ill.
Yeah. Roadkill.
V. Vroom.
Skip it.
And I'm afraid that's time. All right, you guys. You got two.
What was the O?
You got two.
Oreo.
Oreo.
That's a cookie?
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
I'm not from here.
well, good job anyways, you guys. And thank you for coming. Thank you for being on the show here tonight. And thank you for watching. And you should tune in next week because we're going to have an even bigger, even better show next week here tonight at Olivet.